Nuptial gifts. You know them, you love them. Rings, candy, chocolate, and flowers. The start of one's happily ever after.
No, not those kind of nuptial gifts. Today, we are talking about a certain class's gift-giving repertoire. Insect nuptial gifts. Our human interpretation of the phrase might inspire images of heart-shaped candy boxes or cards full of money and words of affection. In the bug kingdom, however, a nuptial gift is just an exchange of a substance, ranging from nectar to prey to your very own head on a platter, before or during mating. Lack of romantic flair aside, nuptial gifts are a fairly common feature in the mating rituals of insect species, and are thought to serve different purposes depending on what species is being studied. These gifts can be given orally, through the genitals during mating, or injected through the skin. They take many forms, often in exchange of nutrients including prey items, nutrient secretions, spermatophores, and sexual cannibalism. But what is it all for? One theory regarding the purpose of nuptial gift-giving can be explained by paternal investment theory. In other words, the gift-giving increases the number or size of the offspring sired by the gift-giver. The nutrients provided to the female is redirected to the eggs and in turn, the offspring. Another theory is that nuptial gifts are used as a way to attract females. Now, these two theories are not mutually exclusive, and it was probably a combination of these that led to the evolutionary development of nuptial gift-giving.
To put it plainly, nuptial gifts are a little extra insect effort for a whole lot of reproductive benefit. It's for this reason that nuptial gifts are used by many different insect species. Providing prey items for your partner to eat can serve a few purposes. They can display your strength and virility, signaling that you're a good choice to mix genes with. Oftentimes, providing a prey item can also keep your mating partner occupied long enough so that they don't eat you. It can also be an insurance measure for your future offspring. Making sure the other parent is nourished can benefit the quality of their gametes. Male scorpion flies always come with a little treat for their future baby mama, and will even adjust their offering based on their present health condition. Male scorpion flies in good condition will produce a secretion that is then eaten by the female during sex. When they're not in ideal condition, males will opt for a prey item offering instead, sometimes even trying to steal it back after copulation. Hey, no take-backsies. Another very common kind of nuptial gift are spermatophores. These are little nutritional packages composed of sperm and seminal fluid, which provide essential nutrients to strengthen an insect's eggs. Because of their high nutritional density, many insect species will produce multiple spermatophores for their mate containing no sperm before finally transferring over the sperm-filled one. This not only sets your future offspring up for success, but it also deters the female from copulating soon after. Their belly is already filled to the brim. These are the nuptial gift of choice for Pieris rapii, or the cabbage white butterfly. Humans might be getting in the way of future cabbage white butterfly generations, however. Because of agricultural fertilizers that provide an abundance of nitrogen, an essential nutrient for this insect, they are no longer relying on these nuptial gifts for its supplementation, and are less incented to mate as a result. This could unfortunately spell the end for populations that live in large agricultural areas.
Now, while nuptial gifts sound great and all, some gifts have more value than others, and some can even have no inherent value at all. Some insects can decide that they'd rather not put so much effort into a relationship and give gifts that are worthless to both their potential mate and any future offspring. In species where it's the norm for females to receive a nuptial gift, some devious males instead give easily attainable, valueless gifts. Sound familiar? Surprisingly, these lame gifts, which are called tokens, can still be accepted and result in a successful mating. Girls do love their trinkets. For example, in the dancefly Ramphomia sulcata, a study found that while worthless gifts were not as successful in wooing females as genuine gifts, they still gave the males a better chance at finding a successful mate than if they gave no gift at all. Here we can see a pair of danceflies mating, with the female holding her prize, a cotton ball. Apparently, something is better than nothing. Probably the most well-known of insect nuptial gifts is sexual cannibalism, specifically that of the praying mantis. During mating, there is a chance that the female praying mantis will decapitate and eat the male, but not all is lost for the male mantis bachelor. This behavior is observed more in starving females than well-fed ones. So, even your parent eating your other parent is a form of parental investment for a praying mantis, because if the female survives, more offspring are likely to be born. The female is also more likely to eat males after initial mating with another male. Male mantids are a large food item. The opportunity is just too large to pass up. Dinner served.
Sexual conflicts can be described as the attempts of the male to mate with as many females as possible while stopping them from mating with other males, and the female's response to try and thwart the male's advances. Sexual conflicts do not appear solely in the exchange of nuptial gifts, but in all aspects of insect sexual experiences. As males evolve ways to ensure mating, females evolve ways to stop it. One theory regarding sexual conflict is that males originally evolved seminal hormones that reduced the amount of remating a female could do. But shortly thereafter, females evolved resistance from this hormone. This is posited as an explanation for those spermatophore multipacks. Actually, it's theorized that spermatophores lacking sperm being offered before finally giving the sperm-containing spermatophore is in response to females eating the spermatophores before males could copulate. By producing multiple spermatophores, the male gives himself time to fully fertilize a greater amount of eggs. And there you have it, folks. Insect nuptial gifts, while occasionally desirable, are not nearly as romantic or as simple as they sound.